Hi everyone, Aga here from EurekaCrystalBeads.com, and I'm here with a really cool unboxing video for you. Before I get started, just a quick reminder, check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you always know when we're posting new content. So in this video, we'll be unboxing the Alpine Vista Beads collection from Eureka Crystal Beads. And I technically know what's inside, I've seen the list, but I haven't seen all of these products together and together with the inspiration photo. So let me just get the collection out. In case you're new here or this video just popped up in your feed, Eureka Crystal Beads collections are these assortments that we release every month or so. This is not a subscription, you just get whichever collection you like. Besides, we only make a limited number of them each time, so if you like one, get one right away, because it may just get sold out. Alright, so this is our inspirational photo for this month. This is for September 2024, by the way, and I love how this collection is going to be kind of still holiday vibes, but already in a more calm and collected manner, like towards autumn, towards fall. And this is also tranquil, just as our inspirational passage here that we always include. So as we can see, it's all about the gentle rustling of mountain breeze, the idyllic charm, away from the hustle and bustle of city life. Love that vibe. So this piece of paper is actually very useful. We include that with every collection. This is a list of everything that's inside. You have all of the names and all of the SKUs of the products that are in the collection. As you can see, the list is pretty long, but if you want to buy more of something or find all about it, you can just enter the SKU at EurekaCrystalBeads.com and you will find it. All of the products also have numbers on them, so you can find the number, you can look it up on the list, and you can find it on our website, so that's really useful. Alright, let me get everything in order and let's look at each of the products separately. Alright, let's start as always with seed beads. So when it comes to seed beads, you have 6 tubes in this collection, starting with Miyuki's. So you have 2 tubes of Miyuki beads. You have these Miyuki Delicas in this absolutely the most beautiful blue ever. And you may notice, and don't get alarmed, that this tube is nowhere near full, but they are actually packed by grams. So this is 7.6 grams and the tube is not supposed to be full. So you don't have to worry about that with Miyuki's. That's the thing. Here we have 11 a beautiful, beautiful green and blue mix. And we have 10 grams in here. So that's a little fuller, but still not like to the very brim, as opposed to Tohos, which are filled by tubes, so they will be rather full. In any case, there's a lot of beads in here, and they are such beautiful colors. So these are Miyuki Delicas and 11's, this beautiful, beautiful mix. Next up, we have some Toho beads, and here we have the size 6 beads in this lovely bronze color, and I actually wanted them in this collection because I have a nice pattern, a nice beaded design that I want to show you that uses these and a lot of other supplies, but the 6's are kind of underrated. We also have 11's in the same color. This is bronze, and these are demi-rounds. They are demi-round size 11 and gold lustered Montana blue. So they are kind of bronze, kind of gold-ish, but if you look at them against the light, you will see that they're kind of transparent a little bit, so that's intentional, and that's quite a nice effect. So they have this bluish, luster bluish shade to them, and that matches very well with this collection. When it comes to Tohos, we also have these lovely blue 15's here that will definitely also be useful, and that's our seed beads. Now to the Czech beads. And in the Czech department, we have some really interesting picks for you. It is very likely that you never used this shape of bead before. These are cradle beads made in the Czech Republic, of course. They are pressed beads, and There are two types of them, but we included both of them in this collection. One in this gorgeous opaque blue and the other one in this Picasso color. And as you can see, the shape is the same, but the holes are positioned differently. So the blue ones have the hole coming from the front to the back, sort of, and the Picasso ones have their holes coming from side to side. Oh, this one is actually broken here, but you can see that the holes are from side to side in these. And these are also filled to the brim, so you don't have to worry that you'll be missing some of the beads at any point. So we have two types and two colors of the cradle beads, and I already do have a design that I want to share with you using these unique bead shapes. Here we have another unique bead shape, namely the teacup Czech beads in this absolutely lovely luster iris milky sapphire color. And would you guess the design that I have for you has these as well? So I'm really looking forward to making that design. Next up, a collection typically includes some sort of duos, and here we have super duo beads in this beautiful, beautiful Apollo olivine color. So they're like half Apollo, half olivine. One side is like transparent, this olive green, and the other side is like covered in this dark gold finish. And I think they also match this collection very, very well. The next bead that we have are these hibiscus flower beads. They have one hole that goes right through them like this. And they have this beautiful green metallic wash, sort of, on the Picasso base. So they are really, really cute as a centerpiece for a ring or for a bracelet. They will be absolutely gorgeous. Next up, we have two strands of fire polish 3mm beads. I really like these colors as well, and they will match very well with the crystals that I'm about to show you in a second. So 3mm fire polish. Next up, we have crystals, and I'll be starting with the stones. They don't look as pretty on camera as they do in real life. These are all Krakowski stones, and we have two 14mm Rivolis and 8mm chatons. So we have these beautiful blue ones. They are kind of this deep, deep blue, kind of like in the picture there. And we have these green ones that have a little bit of a shimmer, a little bit of an AB effect. And the Rivolis have color back, and they have this kind of delight effect to them, where there's this blue shine, but kind of inside of the crystal. It's hard to explain, but they're really pretty, and they will be perfect for earrings, for example. And the chatons will be perfect for a bracelet, of course. In the bicone section, there's real treat because we don't have our usual Preziosa bicone mix, and instead we've decided to include some Austrian elite Eureka crystal bicones, so they're really, really the toppest of the toppest quality. And we have these very dark and kind of classy brown bicones. They are 4mm. And we have those 3mm bicones that there's this beautiful sapphire blue color, really gorgeous, and you get 24 of each of the colors. They're really, really shiny and sparkly. Next up, you get a strand of perfectly mixed, I think, looking at the inspiration, Chinese crystal rondelles, 3x2mm. Beautiful colors, really. You have this olivine, you have a little bit of a peachy kind of beige transparent color, then you have the darker green and some of the bluish green as well. Yeah, I think they're a really fine addition to this collection. Finally, the crystals section wouldn't be complete without some crystal pearls, and here we have some Preziosa pearls, Preziosa crystal. And they're absolutely so beautiful. I mean, guys, you have to get them to see the beauty in person. But they are this kind of a little bit iridescent. They are blue, kind of baby blue, kind of dove blue. They have this rainbow shimmer a little bit to them. They are a little bit greenish if you look at them at a certain angle. And they are absolutely perfect, beautiful. I think their best match are actually these green chatons that have the AB effect. They will make a fine couple together. And this mix as well, look at that. Perfect. So these are 6mm pearls from Preciosa. And that's it for the crystals. But we also have one more thing that is not a bead, not a crystal stone, but a natural stone. This is a natural picture jasper in this quite large pear shape. It has a flat back, it's a cabochon, so you can use it to bezel it in just bead weaving, or you can use it in bead embroidery. Each stone in each collection is going to be a little bit different because they are cut out from a different part of natural stone, and I think that's absolutely beautiful and matches this collection very well. And then finally we can go on to the findings section, starting with these absolutely gorgeous charms. They are dragonfly charms with some enamel elements on the wings, and they look so much better in person than they look in the picture. Really, they are so high quality and just absolutely lovely. Perfect like as a charm for a bracelet, or if you want to hang them down, an earring. Very nice, lovely. If you love enamel like I do, I really like enamel, you will love these charms. Next, we have some actual Alpine Vista charms and a connector. They will be perfect. They are stainless steel, by the way. They will be perfect for beading around them, just going around it or around the charm with brick stitch. I think they will look very, very nice. They are very lightweight and really classy if you just want to make a simple bracelet. Just add some cord on both sides and you're all set. Then we have a pair of earring posts. They are these classic earring posts, gold plated with a side facing loop as opposed to the front facing loop, because, well, I prefer when it faces the side because you don't have to add any jump rings when you're doing beadwork. Instead, you can just put beads on both sides and you have the earring ready. So you get a pair of these. And finally, we have one of my favorite types of clasps, this ball and socket clasps. It's gold plated and it's really simple if you think about it, because it's just a ball and a socket. You separate them like this. It's very easy to close when you use it for a bracelet, so you can close it and open it with one hand when it's attached to a bracelet, of course. It holds very, very well. At the same time, it is kind of loose over here. Plus, it looks very, very elegant. It doesn't even look like a clasp. It looks like a decorative element for the bracelet. This is our September 2024 Alpine Vista collection. I hope you like it. Let us know in the comments what you think of it. Will you have any use for all of the beads and crystals and supplies that are in this collection? I'm super excited to come up with designs using these beads, so stay tuned for tutorials. We probably already have a tutorial posted right now as you're watching this unboxing, so make sure to check it out. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!